I said, pimping, I'm not simping. I should just pop a pill, cause I'm just blinking, and now it's sinking. Everything around me, I'm synchronized like a swimmer, that I not drown, be. So I come in and I'm uptown, see? I'm uptown, Rocky, ASAP, for real, that you can't stop me. I do the best beats, kamikaze, rock till I drop dead, but I ain't doing that anytime soon. I come in like zoom zoom. Ninja, I got the room. Hold up, I just hit the gas pedal on them. But then I just slow down because they ain't even that fast on me. So I just keep rolling through the doors, through the metaphors and the fucking stores. So I got a bunch of whores on my cord, and they call me anytime they want the Lord. Okay, I give them God and back, and I don't give a fuck because I got the ASAP track. God damn, look at him, because he's with Rihanna. Don't give a fuck. I got a bunion in my Bahama. That made no sense. But what I mean is, I got a hot broad in the Bahamas, and I got mean kids uptown in the New York City. Bet you coming at me, but I'm from Philly. New York goes hard, Philly goes harder. Just as much, we slaughter. But I don't give a fuck about that because I got a daughter. Not psych, but if I did, then these fools would be nothing but a raw deal. So I spit them back at them. They don't want that. I don't want the caption at that. So I'm coming back like a fitted cap. So I let it go back. Click, clack, bat, bat. Bottom line is, you ain't taking my assets from me. I'm gonna be big. No matter what you say to me, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And you ain't never gonna take nothing from me. I'm gonna get back to where I'm supposed to be. And you ain't never gonna make that get away from me. I love my family, my friends, Yahuwah. Make amends with God and the people and the environments around you. Be one with yourself. Fuck the bullshit. If you gotta go stealth, that's for your own health. But I stay shining and grinding. I do my thing every time, and I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking rhyming. But I do my thing like ASAP in his prime. And I do my thing so much like Rihanna did with her songs. I like Drake, I like Eminem, but I can't be too true or too sure which one of them is even with the people or anything like that. Because you know what I stand for, the people and God, and I ain't backing down from that. So I can't tell you who is who and which is which, but I can tell you what to do. When there's a snitch, you let him go. Just fuck him anyway, bro. He ain't doing nothing to you. You too high, yo. Fuck a bullshit rapper and a bullshit capper. They ain't gonna do something. I come right back at them with the power of love. They can't go above that because there's nothing from there that can do that. So you want to keep calling me, keep stalking me, keep doing all the bullshit talking B. I'm gonna come right back with the Ziploc bag of fully cash motherfucking grass. You don't want all this stuff at your doorstep showing up. Flashback to when you fucking didn't give a fuck. So you kept on saying shit. You kept on rolling. So I was like Nova Scotia, and I just kept on blowing them down like an ocean with a crown, like Poseidon in the town. What the fuck you know about that? Poseidon, Aphrodite. Man, I got freaking people on my line that are gods. Shoot. Got Poseidon, Apollon, Hera. And I'm speaking the language of the gods saying them. So what you know about that? You want a bullshit cap back? I ain't even saying nothing about you. Your freaking appearance is black. But the real Alkebulan's is where it's at. You might got a dark soul. I ain't saying nothing about the Alkebulan's, but these people out here, bad people. Nothing about Alkebulan. It's white. So, besides that, let's get back to the rap. Fuck the bullshit. I ain't in a trap. I rap to get back to where my soul is free at, and I never stop battling the bullshit that I'm trying to get right. So I keep on the fight, and I keep on flight, and I never sit down, because I keep on standing up tall, right? I don't hit the wall. I hit the flashlight, turn them on, watch them fall if they got to. I want to see people rise, though. I don't want the bullshit. Just take the fries, ho. Does that make any sense? Well, where are we at with this? Making amends with all this rapping that goes on nowadays, but there's no meaning. There's no ulterior motive that is good, at least, because all their motives are through drugs, alcohol, sex, and freaking violence. You know, you got people killing people just because they listen to this stuff. It's bullshit. So you need to get tough mentally and physically and emotionally and spiritually. Otherwise, you're going to be left in the dust, getting smoked by a memory. Something like that. So, you want to stay on top of your game. Don't do it for the fame. But if you want to, that's your thing. I'm not ashamed to say that I want to be rich one day, and I'm already today. So I don't give a damn about no other man that's in my route, because I got my own plans, and I'm out like the son of Sam, no doubt. So if you want, come find me, because I'm ready to give you blindly. Why? Because I love everyone equally. Most part, I love my family more than my friends, at least most of the time. But my family are my friends. My friends are my family. Look, I could go on for days rapping and stuff and amaze, but you're just gonna not hear the caption that I'm trying to relay. Now, I replay these tracks constantly that you just keep on getting throughout the time that I'm rapping, and capitalizing the captions. I said that a few times, but if you keep up, you're just gonna be in a rap battle. It's a war between spirituality and technology, but if we keep on the same route of doing what we gotta do for each other and yourself, then we're gonna be in another fucking dimension or planet, B. No doubt we're gonna be alright, but can we upstand the fight while we do this all night? I mean, can I really be friends with you if you're coming at me and my whole crew? If I came at you and your whole crew, how'd you like that, dude? So I gotta ask you something. Can we just be friends for now? And can I be friends with everybody, at least, unless we just be acquaintances or just walk about passerbys, you know? We ain't gotta put on the blinker and not do shit. I wanna be a friend. I wanna be family. But if you don't want that, then just get away from me. I'm a really nice guy. I'm really friendly. I'm a funny guy too, so you might, pretend to like me. Don't pretend. I don't like that shit. I'm real as fuck, and I also like fighting. But I don't just hurt a snitch or anything like that. It's just because I defend myself and my family and where I'm at. My friends, the people, God, the sequel, doesn't matter. I'm here for the prequel, because my destiny is intertwined with God and the people until the end of time, and I ain't going out without a fight. At least not until I'm down, lights out on the ground, knives out, in the town. I know words have meaning. Words create worlds. You spell out a word, that creates a spelling word. So, all I gotta say is it's gonna be okay. Everyone's gonna be alright. I'm gonna keep up the fight. Whether I had to stay up all night or do anything else to be where I'm supposed to be with my life. Live your life how you want, but know purpose. Know that purpose is where you should be, no front. purpose, spirituality. Spirit is the highest form of anything. Whether it comes from up in the sky or inside, doesn't matter, because you are what you're supposed to be. Nobody else is you. Nobody else has what you are. You feel me, dude? Nobody else comes close to being what you should be yourself. Nobody else comes close to what you should be yourself. I should make a video on motivational Gregory, just speaking my mind rather than rhyming all the time and fucking making a fucking rap about nothing. That's what half these rappers do anyway. They talk about drugs, sex, and gun violence. So tell me, why listen to that when you can listen to some real spiritual or knowledge-based stuff? Imagine putting that in a song and having it go out to the public. That'd be great, because then we could all benefit from it. No shit. A kamikaze is just going to crash and burn everything, including himself. But if we could take that back, retrack, okay, back to the basics where you first started at, then you'd be like, okay, wait a second. I think I'm okay. Everything is okay. Nothing's bad, nothing's wrong. So I'm just going to keep doing this song. I'm going to write down some good lyrics to lift people up. Make things go up for people instead of an uppercut. Why would I want to hurt people when I could reward people with wealth, health, wisdom, great relationships? It's almost like we don't even want the shit anymore. We're just pacing back and forth for nothing. We're back to the basics. That's our primal state. Yeah, we have that. But can you manage that while you're out during the daily basis? Where you're at? I mean, honestly, guys, we've come a long way. But we still got a long way to go. Because there's people that doesn't know shit. And that's the problem with half the world. You feel me, yo? The problem is we speak to children the way that we should speak to an adult, and this is all televised and commercialized, and all the kids see this through media and on their phones at the end of their fingertips, at the palm of their hand. We got the world of information, but do we use it, or are we too used to abusing it? You know what I mean? Would we rather stare at an Instagram chick, or would we rather stare and learn some shit? Do a TikTok video, or get down and do some real things about your mental? Physically, lift yourself up. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, doesn't matter. I'm here. I'm Gregory Bow. What up?